Welcome to Privacy News Online, brought to you by Private Internet Access. My name is Brian Tong, and I am your host. WhatsApp calls Apple's new privacy nutrition labels for iOS 14 anti-competitive. Facebook's WhatsApp Messenger has taken a public stance against Apple's new privacy nutrition labels. WhatsApp provided the requested privacy information to Apple by the required deadline, but the messaging company also took to the internet to reassure users that the app doesn't use as much personal information as the labels will make it seem. WhatsApp called Apple's privacy labels too broad and noted that users may never check privacy labels for pre-installed apps like iMessage. Have you ever wondered what percentage of your internet use is being tracked? Well, it turns out a new report shows Google tracks 80% of the web, with Amazon likely to overtake Facebook as the second worst privacy threat. Let's go to Sarah Gran from Let's Encrypt for more on this story.
The new report, titled Tracking the Trackers, examined what trackers were embedded on websites around the world and which companies received the tracking information. The results showed that Google trackers are found on 80% of the web. Coming in second and third are Amazon, with about 30% coverage, and Facebook, with about 23% coverage. While Google grew from 60 to 80% between 2017 and 2020, Amazon has nearly tripled its web tracking coverage in the same timeframe.
80%, that's a whole lot of tracking from Google. Thanks for that, Sarah, and to learn more about Let's Encrypt, check out the links below. Reviewers call the Amazon Halo wearable the most invasive we've ever tested. The Amazon Halo is a new health tracking band that reviewers are concerned about. To use the Amazon band, you'll need to submit nearly naked pictures or body scans to the accompanying app so it can judge your body's fat levels. Additionally, the band uses AI to check on the tone of your voice and will tell you if it thinks you're feeling annoyed or opinionated. I wonder if Amazon Halo could tell that I feel violated. So, P&O wants to know, will you be buying an Amazon Halo band? Comment below and your comment could be read during the next episode. If we read your comment, you'll get 1 month of free VPN service from Private Internet Access so you can protect your privacy on the internet. All right, let's check out the latest cybersecurity news from Josh, our cybersecurity correspondent from Intego, developers of award-winning security software.
Here's this week's top cybersecurity story, brought to you by Intego. The SolarWinds Orion platform, which is used to manage endpoints at many US companies and government agencies, was apparently compromised by foreign threat actors around March of this year. US security firm FireEye, the US Treasury Department, and the US Commerce Department's National Telecommunications and Information Administration are among the organizations that seem to have been targeted. All users of SolarWinds Orion platform should quickly install the hotfix released this week and check for the existence of Sunburst malware. P&O fans can stay protected with Intego's Windows or Mac protection software. For a special discount, use the link in the episode description. That's it for now. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for all that, Josh, and to learn more about Intego, check out the links below. All right, back to more privacy news. Cloudflare and Apple designed a new privacy-friendly internet protocol. Engineers from Apple and Cloudflare have designed a more private way to do DNS called Oblivious DNS over HTTPS, or ODO for short. DNS has traditionally been used by internet service providers and governments to surveil and censor internet use. ODO would make such DNS-based tracking obsolete. Apple could ban apps that don't follow iOS 14 anti-tracking rules, says software chief Craig Federighi. Apple is deadly serious about its new rules that will require app makers to acquire opt-in permission from users before collecting the random advertising identifier for tracking purposes. This unique identifier is crucial to the advertising industry's real-time tracking abilities, and Apple is taking the unpopular move to limit its use. If apps don't comply, they will be banned. Now it's time for Privacy Talks. Privacy Talks brings you interviews between Privacy News Online's Caleb Chen and influencers, activists, and experts from pro-privacy organizations around the world. Let's go to Caleb, who recently caught up with the one, the only Linus from Linus Tech Tips to talk about privacy concerns. You can check out the link in the description to watch the full interview, but now it's the highlight reel.
Do you feel that as technology has advanced, privacy has declined?
I mean, that's not even really a question. Does anyone not think that privacy has declined as technology has advanced. I mean, the very fact that there's probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's at least 10 cameras in this room. You know, is that private? No. So yeah, sure, yes, privacy has declined. I live my life as though there's someone watching. I even, like when I'm driving around, because you gotta remember, in addition to just being like a technology user, I'm a public figure, right? So when I'm driving around, I assume there's a camera pointed at me. You know, I don't even like pick my nose when I'm in my car, because the last thing I need is a picture on Reddit of like, you know, mining for nose gold while I'm at a red light or whatever. I don't need that in my life. So
It's always good with Linus, so check out the link in the description to watch more Linus Tech tips. Now you're up to date on the latest. Privacy News Online is brought to you by Private Internet Access, the award-winning no-log VPN service, who reminds you to always use protection. And that is especially true through the holiday season, where identity theft and privacy invasions are more common than at any other time of the year. A VPN subscription from Private Internet Access will hide your IP address and location, and it will even block ads, malware, and trackers to help protect your privacy and identity every time you go online. If you act now, you can take advantage of the holiday sale and get a 3-year VPN subscription for just $79. So don't wait another second. Click the link below, where you can also find a link to learn more about all the stories in this week's Privacy News Online. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Brian Tong, and we will see you again after the holiday break. Happy holidays, y'all.